South Bay a little bit, like closer to
He's
King
around North Bay.
North Bay, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Is he the Ridley or is he the Simon?
He is.
Or
Wait,
the Pac-Man.
I don't know which one he is.
Oh, this is a problem.
Okay. Oh, anyways.
Well, okay.
Game 1.
Is he? Do you think he's No Way or H-Nips?
I actually don't know either.
Oh, Jeffrey.
So we'll see.
Okay.
Oh, he's a Pac-Man. He's a Pac-Man.
He's a Pac-Man.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Okay. Anyways, all right.
Yeah,
Here we
that's
go.
right.
Here we go. Elegant Mango. Wait. Just combos? Okay, never mind.
Just getting started now. Ridley is a very fun character in this game. Pac-Man does have some nice tools to keep him out.
Right.
But those big hitboxes and meaty hits do allow Ridley to abuse the hydrant very nicely to create some pressure of his own.
True.
But
But
up smash especially.
the sad part is that Ridley will always be a big hurt box, so it's kind of easy to hit Ridley at times, but when you're being evasive enough, playing the right way, using your camp tools, it could be hard. But here we go, we're getting something started combo-wise. I like the pressure from Joe Boxer. There's a bunch of projectiles going on, and the Ridley kind of didn't know what to do with all that coming out.
Yeah, I mean, Mango's been doing a pretty solid job of keeping up with these projectiles. Tries to go for a little bit something cheeky there, doesn't want to go for too much. Gets the grab and goes for that tilt. Forward tilt
and grabs that the cantaloupe too.
Yeah, forward tilt is such a fantastic ledge
melon.
coverage option. Got that sweet spot that will absolutely decimate people. And I like Joe Boxer using that hydrant to cover his landings, but he does have to respect that Ridley up smash as well, because Ridley up smash will absolutely send the hydrant back on one hit.
Right.
Good punish on that grab.
And it's just kind of playing to your opponent's range, right? I mean, like, Joe Boxer does a good job, like, when he's far away to do his projectile game, but once he's up close and boxing, you know, it's not working out as well. And he doesn't get the double stun. So there's a thing with stuns in this game where you can't, like, you know, get 2 consecutive stuns. If you get 1 stun, then there's, like, a cooldown before you can stun again.
Yeah, and ironically, the Boxer being the one who does not want to be up close right now.
Exactly.
Nice dodge on that key.
Right.
Right now, Mango's looking pretty good, though. He's got a nice lead. That is going to finally get the kill.
DI might have been a factor there.
We really need that. Going to go for the up air? No, just goes for the up tilt. And that back air as well.
Nice back air there, covering a lot of options there, actually.
Oh, yeah, it's one of Ridley's best ledge coverage options. He can drop down from platform and do it, and he can just, it's one of his fastest moves as well in the air, so it works out very nicely for him.
The projectile there into the hydrant was actually so much shield pressure, but he didn't quite get a lot out of it. Double fair.
We're seeing a little bit more what we need to see from Joe. Joe has to absolutely capitalize on his wins in neutral because when Ridley's getting those hits and he's just hitting so freaking hard, and Joe's really got to get some combos going. But Mango's just been doing such a nice job of dealing with all of his pressure that he hasn't had as many opportunities.
Yeah, shielding at the right times, not doing too passive with the I like that. So, you know, there's that mix-up when you're at a high percent. You tend to shield a lot, and, you know, your opponent... Some opponents just don't even grab you at that percent, but it's so important to be able to do that because, you know, you're winning that rock, paper, scissors game. So I like the grab there from Elegant Mango.
Yeah, exactly. And you're conditioning your opponent to start reacting differently so you can hopefully build up some more damage with that grab and get other kill options, or condition them so you can get another actual grounded kill option. So.
And, see, he was keeping him in
the
shield for a while. And,
I just wanted to see the up smash. Absolutely would have wrecked there. But Mango going for a little bit of a safer option. Might want to go
nice
for that
stun into the forward smash, does not get the kill.
Close,
good DI coming out from Elegant Mango there. Wonder if there's anything else he could have done that would have killed. And the back air
gonna do it, dropping down.
Wow.
Yeah. It's such a fantastic move. I think it's still Ridley's best kill option.
Yeah, and it's so disjointed too. You can be far away.
It comes out so quickly.
So coming into the next game, I want to see Joe Boxer kind of, you know, like kind of assess what he needs to do with his boxing game. His close quarter combat, because right now he's getting the projectiles and he's getting them out, but it's like every time he's in that closed zone, he starts to lose interactions.
And he's crumbling to a lot of pressure that Mango is putting on. When he really, there's a lot. I feel like Mango hasn't been putting as much pressure on as he can. Like he's not going for as many of the safe forward tilts. He's going for a lot of aerial stuff, and Joe has is having a lot of time to set up. So if he can get a little bit more setup time and try and analyze that punish, but we see that mix-up coming in from Mango, I believe.
Yeah, Mango switching to the Samus, and you know, Joe Boxer opts to stay Pac-Man, and I want to see what he can do with the Pac-Man. I think game one might have just been a little bit of like, you know, like first game of the day kind of
trying to shake off the
cobwebs. Trying to shake it off, you know. Let's see how he transitions into the second game.
Yeah, the swap to Samus can be a little bit scary as well when you're not used, when you're just finally getting the hang of your opponent's first character, and suddenly have to swap to another character.
Ooh, interesting. I didn't know you could cancel Shark Shot with that. Galaga.
it's very interesting. He gets that up B, carries through.
Yeah, so one thing that Joe Boxer needs to notice is that when he comes into close quarters or he starts to hit his shield, the Samus is going to up B.
Oh,
You want to try to bait that out and punish right after.
Exactly, it's one of Samus's fastest options out of that.
Right.
And but this is another game where Joe. Unfortunate SD there. Yeah, misses the fact that he was losing his jump.
Elegant Mango though, with a lot of pressure, regardless. You know, like he's been kind of the one keeping the pace of the game going, and it's kind of going his way for the most part. The fair doesn't connect.
Yeah, it gets canceled off of landing on the platform. A little unfortunate since it would have killed. And that gives Joe Boxer a lot more freedom to just run around now.
Up be out of shield.
Not quite going to do it yet. A little bit more.
Yeah. And this is good right now. Now he can play to his strength, right? He does not have to commit to being up close. He can be camping out. Just kind of playing like the mini game of getting away from projectiles.
Yeah, and he does have a little bit more freedom to work with. Having that hydrant on the other side as well, that has actually put a decent bit of pressure on Joe Boxer since he does have to figure out another movement option. Gonna get upbeat again? No.
Up tilt, not gonna kill there. And the fair connecting that time, yes.
Let's see what they can do. That's not too much of a deficit for Mango right now, so a few more safe options and he can handle it. And he seems to be adjusting a little bit more to what Boxer's pressure is. Gets that catch on the orange. I don't know the properties of the orange as well. I know Apple has some nice kill power, but orange just seems like it's kind of a weak hit. It's kind of fast.
Something that I like about Elegant Mango is that every time he gets a hand on the projectile, he knows kind of what to do with it. You know, like in the last game when he was able to grab the melon, he was trying to combo off of it. So it's good to see that people are using Pac-Man's items against them.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't get the stun there. Yeah, I thought that was definitely going to happen.
Yeah, it might not have been active when the portion it hit, or it might have gotten snuffed out by the hitbox that Mango put out there.
Right.
Does have the hydrant on the other side. It's going to be pushing him in there. Gets the spike, though. Yeah. End up there.
Yeah. And I like Elegant Mango's avoidance, too. He understands that when Pac-Man's in the area, they're going to drop down the hydrant. So you want to position yourself to, like, be at the side, make sure to not get hit by it.
Yeah, if you don't have a move that can challenge it, like when he was on Ridley, you just want to wait for him to come down and get
nice shield there. Oh, does not quite get the punish. Yeah, if only he had moved in a little bit closer.
Gonna go for the key? No, goes for the candy corn.
Is that what that is?
It's a bell, but I always think of candy corn.
Okay. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Galaga 2.
No crazy sky combos right now. Throws out the bell, but possibly in the wrong direction.
Nice.
Gonna try and get there here, but
be out of shield.
Up out of shield is just so safe.
Yeah, he's trying to, I guess, having a little bit of trouble killing right now.
Yeah, he's got to. I mean, he does have time to get key. So yeah, honestly, when he's given that much time, he should just spam his items and just try and get the best one he can. Usually being key in that case, because as soon as he sees Boxer, as soon as he sees Mango charging up that charge shot, you can just throw the key at him and it'll carry all the way through.
Exactly. Now both of them are kind of having, they were having like a really patient neutral there, just throwing projectiles at each other. And whoa, Joe Boxer getting something started, up out of shield, interrupting that combo again.
Presses in a little too hard. He is getting a little bit better tempo when it comes to actually getting these punishes in. Gonna see how he can build off of that.
Air dodge, he should be able to live though.
Yeah, he's gonna have to use his up B.
Nice, that was a good stall with the hydrant because he might have gotten spiked if he hadn't done that.
Yeah, got a nice mix-up in there. Has control of center again. Throws the apple, bounces off the water. Fantastic job.
Oh, Elegant Mango with so much pressure on the ledge right now. See if he can cover this landing. And the hydrant, you have to be wary of that, even a high kill percent.
Oh, going for the nice little mix-up. Instead of throwing it at where Mango was, throwing it towards the water and letting it bounce back. Oh, the bell protects him.
Yeah, that was actually really scary. I would have got hit by that.
Oh, it's...
That dash grab into the up throw combo, or not combo, but mix up.
Oh, he threw the key. Might have been the wrong direction.
That's right. Samus got buffed with the up throw now. I just remembered. Yeah.
Will kill soon.
Ooh, YOLO charge shot. See if he can keep this ledge and covers roll with the down smash. Elegant Mango taking it 2-0.
Good stuff there to Elegant Mango. Really, really nice adjustment. I feel like the Samus it's always a nice little mix-up to do, especially earlier on in bracket.
Yeah.
When players might not have as much early matchup experience.
Right.